Hey beauties, it's Riri. If you're new here, I'm an over 40 lover of all things beauty and I love showcasing indie brands here on my channel. Speaking of indie brands, today it's all about the brand new Polar Express palette from Nomad Cosmetics. Alright beauties, before we dive in, please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you do enjoy. I also have a massive 5,000 subscriber giveaway up on my channel. I'll link it right here for you guys. It's also going to be down below, so make sure you go enter that. I will start off by saying this palette was gifted from Nomad Cosmetics, so thank you in advance to Nomad Cosmetics for gifting, and I do have a non-affiliated code to save you 10%, Riri10. I'm going to dive into some swatches, and I'll BRB. A large connection to the Polar Express. I have seen it. I do like the movie. It is a cult classic, of course. I will say that I really love this color story. I like that they went more kind of just wintry. It doesn't scream Christmas or anything like that. I really like that we do have a little bit of kind of warmth over here. We've got some neutrality, and then we have all of those kind of classic winter type shades, our blues and our silvers. I love the ratio to the mattes and the shimmers. Of course, you would have already seen swatches. I love the detailing here. I love the names. I love the packaging. And I always say this, like, their attention to detail is beautiful. Like having the cutout and stuff here, even the insides of the packaging, it has detail to it. And of course they always give back. It has the cute little ticket here, and then it will always tell you who they are supporting at that time. So I'm going to pull back my hair. I'm really excited to dive in. Like I said, I have no plan, and maybe I should have had a plan, but I like to just fly by the seat of my pants, y'all. Anyways, do you like the Polar Express? Is it something for you that it is kind of a cult classic? Maybe you watch it every year. Have you not seen it? I'm curious. I would like to know. And I'm already primed with my Ultra Ego eyeshadow base that was gifted. Let me see. And this is not folding all the way back. I could probably force it, but then it's gonna crack the top up here. I like when they fold all the way back. Not a deal breaker. Again, I like the ratio to mattes and shimmers. You guys know I like a palette that goes very light to very dark. There's some depth. Yes, please. You know what? I'm gonna have to do the blues. I wasn't going to, but I'm going to. I'm actually gonna start by going in with more of a pencil style brush. This is a Blend Bunny Cosmetics, the B3, and I'm going straight in. You could do the opposite of what I'm doing. I'm starting with the darkest blue and going to kind of, and then I'm going to kind of blend that out. You can start with the lightest blue and build up. I'm gonna go into the darkest one. I will note that this darker one right here has a little bit more kick up, just kind of based upon my, you know, swatches and stuff like that. And it does stain. It did stain. So I do always want to be transparent and note that for you guys. I'm starting really low. I'm not looking for precision. It ain't gotta be cute, and it's not gonna be cute yet. Just trust the process, as I'm telling myself and you. But I'm going to really pack that. As you can see, I'm doing kind of pushing, stamping motions first. This is going to enable me to really pack a punch. As you can see, that is true to pan. That is dark, y'all. Nice, deep, dark. I love the depth of this. I love the color of this. I like the shade variation here very much. And I'm only gonna take this, do I wanna go all the way over? I think I'm gonna keep it here for now because I'm not sure. So basically, I'm going to be doing the outer probably half-ish or so. Again, I'm really trying to pack that color on so that I can reach full opacity here. We worry about the lower lash line once I have my base on. And this is something else too, especially kind of doing it in this way where I'm going in and just really placing the blue because I want it to be fully opaque. I recommend typically if you're gonna do it in this way to not do your base yet. I'm going to have a towel down here. I'm going to just tap this off. I'm going to go into the next blue shade, the Desert of Ice. And I'm going to kiss the edges. And what I mean by that is I'm kind of touching the edge of this where I have product already laid down, and then where my bare skin is at. I'm not coming kind of above that, if that makes any sense. Like I'm not coming up here. I'm actually on that line of demarcation, if you will. And the same thing, again, I'm not worried about any type of blending. It's going to look like a hot mess, but look, y'all, I'm a hot mess all the time. Hot mess express, choo choo, okay, honey. Anyways, taking that also about halfway across. And again, tapping, stamping motions. Tapping my brush off again, and I'm gonna go into the lighter blue, which is called North Pole. I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Oh, that's so pretty. Ooh. It almost kind of laying on top of that is making this look a little bit more like neon-y. Ooh, I love that. This one also has a little bit more kick up. I did kind of notice that with some of, you know, some of the shades in the palette this time around. That does not bother me at all. I don't mind kickback. If it is something that bothers you, you know, maybe do your eyes and stuff first, but it doesn't bother me. And I'm bringing this, literally, I'm coming almost all the way up to my brow bone. Again, pressing it in place. Ooh, it's looking so pretty together. Oh yeah, not even like actually blending it yet. The blend is already kind of blending itself, and it looks pretty dang good, y'all. I love that there's a matte white in here. I love that to be able to blend out other shades, so I'm gonna go into that shade next. Again, that same brush, and this shade is called Snowy Mountain. And I'm going to, again, kiss the edges in between where the last shade left off and where I have bare skin at. And I'm gonna push that up into my brow. Ooh, you got, like, even doing nothing, like that already looks really good. Now, from here, I'll speed this part up, but I'm gonna go into each shade again, and I'm really going to make sure that everything is blended and intensify everything. And then in between those colors, from here now, as I add each color back in again, I'm gonna do teeny tiny circular motions, again, kissing the edges in between each shade. And that's gonna give me the blend that I want. Alright, I'm going to top this off with the Too Faced Lip Injection in Diamond Fire. And it has like a little bit of like purpliness to it, but then it's got a ton of like silver sparkle, so I think it'll be perfect. And here is my completed look using the brand new Polar Express palette from Nomad Cosmetics. And I was going for obviously very like icy, snowy, snow burnt, all the things. I love this look. I think it is absolutely beautiful. If I wanted to make this a little bit more wearable, I would use obviously, you know, regular mascara, and then I'd probably just do like a nudie type of lip. But I love it. It turned out exactly like I was hoping. Everything blended well together, especially to be able to get the blend that I did and reach the opacity with those blues. I am impressed. I'm so happy to have this palette. What do you guys think? Again, here's what we're working with. I love it. I'm grateful to have it. I think it's super pretty. I love the look that I created. And I like that, yes, I can use it for right now, but all of these over here, or if you're just a fan of blue, these can be used literally year round. So I really like that it doesn't really limit me to only using this during the winter months. That is it for today. Thank you guys so much for joining. Please don't forget to subscribe and give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy. Don't forget to go enter the giveaway. Good luck if you do enter. Thank y'all so much for joining. Thank you to my beautiful channel members, and thank you to Nomad Cosmetics for gifting. I love you. Stay happy, healthy, and safe. And of course, be your own best beautiful. Bye, beauties.